Hello everyone, welcome to Unit 5, Technology and You. So, to start with the lesson, we have in here our four goals for today. They are suggest a brand or model, express frustration and sympathy, describe features of products, and complain when things don't work. So, we start with the vocabulary. On page number 1, we have it in here. We have a laptop, a Bluetooth, earphone, a GPS, okay? And we have the vocabulary in here, so let's listen. A laptop or a computer, a desktop or a computer, an earphone, a GPS, a DVD player, a flash drive, a digital camera, headphones, a projector, an MP3 player, a camcorder, and speakers. Okay, so these are all the electronic devices we have in here. Of course, they are not all. You can have more in your house or in the last few years. So we have um, the reasons to replace a product. Okay, replacing is buying a new one. Why? Because the old one is broken, obsolete, up to date, or defective. Okay? When something is not up to date, it's basically obsolete, so you cannot use it anymore. For example, a 2015 smartphone will be obsolete by today. So that's the vocabulary we can manage for the first dialogue. Okay, let's listen to these two people. Okay, talking about a broken printer, and we'll discuss it in class.
Page 51. Exercise C. Photo story. Read and listen to a conversation about a product that's not working.
This printer's driving me crazy. It's on the blink again.
What's wrong with it?
What isn't wrong with it? It's an absolute lemon.
No, seriously, what's the problem?
Well, first off, the thing's an antique. It's 10 years old.
Okay. And?
And it's so slow. It takes hours to print, and now it won't print at all.
Well, that is a problem. Maybe it's fixable. Let me have a look.
Don't bother, it's not worth it. The thing's obsolete anyway. It's not wireless, it has no scanner, it can't photocopy.
Sounds like you're ready for an upgrade. Airport Electronics is having a sale. Let's get you something more up to date.
Okay, so we could listen to this conversation and we'll discuss about it in class. Okay, especially some parts that we have, for example, what is the meaning of this printer is driving me crazy? What's the meaning of that? I love this printer or I hate this printer. It's on the blink again. It means that the printer has a problem or that it's okay. We'll discuss that in class. So, for our next page, we have the lesson 1. Suggest a brand or model. Okay, we know that the brand is basically the company that builds it. For example, Apple, Samsung, Huawei, and the model is, for example, iPhone 11, iPhone 12, Galaxy 8, for example. Let's listen to this conversation to check how we can suggest a brand or model.
Page 52. Conversation model. Exercise A. Read and listen to someone suggesting a brand and a model.
Hey, Lisa, what are you doing?
I'm online. I'm looking for a flat screen TV. Any suggestions?
What about a Clarion? I hear the LP10 is great, and it's inexpensive.
Really?
Yes. You know, I'm going shopping later. Would you like to come along?
Okay, so if you have any doubt about this dialogue, we can discuss it in class. As for positive descriptions, we have pretty good, great, terrific, which is a very common positive adjective, and awesome. It's the most common of them. And it's great. It means very good. So we have the present continuous, as for the grammar, in the use for the present and the future. So for example, what are you doing right now? I'm looking for a laptop. What are you doing right now? I'm teaching a class right now. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm buying a digital camera. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm going to the dentist. I don't know. I'm teaching several classes in Villaverde, for example. Okay. As for the intonation of questions, we have the rising intonation and the falling intonation. Remember that the rising intonation is for yes/no questions, like, are you buying a computer? Is she looking for a new printer? And the falling intonation is for information questions with WH words. For example, what are you doing? What time are you going? Okay, we can review that in class if you want. We have more vocabulary in here. It's, for example, smartphone. Okay, more electronics. A smartphone, a cell phone, or a mobile phone. Okay, in British you say mobile phone. In American you say mobile phone. You have a scanner. Scanner is obsolete technology already. You have a photocopier or a photocopy machine and a fax machine. Okay, this new vocabulary, I mean, just to have to keep in mind. Now, this is the conversation topic number one we're going to have in class. Suggest a brand or model. Okay, so we are going all to go with a suggestion for a brand or a model of an electronic device that we want, or that we want to recommend, or that we want recommendations from. So let's imagine we are in Media Market and let's start suggestion. Okay, lesson 2, express frustration and sympathy. Let's listen to the conversation of two people, and one, the woman is expressing sympathy, okay? And the man is expressing anger, frustration with the product. Let's listen.
Page 54. Conversation model. Exercise A. Read and listen to people expressing frustration and sympathy.
Hi, Ed. How's it going?
Fine, thanks. But my microwave's not working again.
Again? I'm sorry to hear that. What brand is it?
A quick point. It's a piece of junk.
Okay, so we could see that the woman says, I'm sorry to hear that. That's the most typical way to express sympathy, to say that you care for the other person. Other ways we have is, that's too bad. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, no. Those are ways to express that you care for the problems of other people. And as for the negative descriptions of electronic devices or whatever, you can say it's a piece of junk, okay? A piece of trash, garbage. It's pretty bad. It's terrible, awful, horrible. It's a lemon. So those are the ways that the book suggests us to express a frustration with a device, okay? We have more vocabulary. Let's listen to the pronunciation of this vocabulary.
Page 54. Vocabulary. Household appliances and machines. Exercise A. Read and listen. 1,
A food processor.
2,
A hairdryer.
3,
A pressure cooker.
4,
A dishwasher.
5,
A coffee maker.
6,
A rice cooker.
7,
A fan.
8,
A stove.
9,
An oven.
10,
A juicer.
11,
A washing machine.
12,
A dryer.
13,
A blender.
14,
A freezer.
15,
A refrigerator. A fridge.
16,
An air conditioner.
17,
A vacuum cleaner.
Okay, so this is the vocabulary for today. And I have some other words that the same book recommends us to know. These are, for vacuum, the British for vacuum is Hoover, and the British for stove is cook. So you say, for example, this is my cook, or I have to use the Hoover to vacuum the floor. We have a toaster, that's another electronic device to toast the bread, and we have a space heater, okay? A space heater is what you use to make the temperature in the room more comfortable. We have electric blanket, air purifier, the humidifier, and the steam mop. The steam mop is like a mop, but it works with steam. So that maybe it cleans with hot water the floor. It is supposed to be better than the normal mop, okay? And it's obviously electric. So let's continue. Here we have an exercise that we have to classify these devices for cleaning or washing, for food preparation, for cooking, or for storage. We can skip this since this is not useful for conversation. We have a listening activity that we can skip it too because it's not useful for conversation. Or we can do it in class, whatever you prefer. So the second challenge we have for classes is to express frustration and sympathy. So we have to look for a device or for a machine or an appliance in our house that didn't work properly in the past, and we have to talk about it in class, expressing the problem and expressing what happened, and of course expressing sympathy. Okay, we have described features of products. Okay, the features are in this case good things that it has. Let's listen to this advertisement, and we will discuss it in class.
page 56. Reading. Read and listen.
Pro Musica.
More than a radio, more than a CD player, more than an MP3 player, the Pro Musica is the first complete music system for your entire life. The innovative all-in-one Pro Musica fills all the rooms of your house with beautiful music from just one source. It replaces everything else you listen to. MP3 players, radios, and CD players are a thing of the past, and the whole family can be listening to their favorite music in every room at the same time. Program the Pro Musica to play Metallica in the kitchen and Brahms in the bedroom. Listen with the portable wireless speakers or on your innovative wireless earbuds. You and your spouse can even be listening to two different things in the very same room at the same time. The sky's the limit. And even better, you can take the Pro Musica's remote and wireless speakers with you anywhere, to the office, to your friend's house for a party, or even to the beach. Play anything, anywhere. Features. It's convenient. Everything you need is built into the system so you can enjoy your music all from one source and with only one simple-to-use remote control. It's popular. The Pro Musica is now used by more households than any other home music system. It's portable. The remote is small and easy to carry. It comes with its own battery pack so you can take it with you anywhere. It's affordable. One Pro Musica system costs much less than the many CD players, radios, etc. that most people have to buy to have music in their lives. It's guaranteed. Use Pro Musica for a full year. If for any reason you are unhappy with the product, just return it for a full refund.
Okay. So we have this advertisement for Pro Musica. The features, for example, convenient, popular, portable, affordable, guaranteed. And we have in here, for example, some exercises that are not important for the conversation, but here we have the features. Guaranteed, popular, affordable, portable, and convenient. So those are new adjectives that we're going to use when we talk about the devices we're going to bring to class. Okay. Here we have a listening comprehension activity. It's not necessary, we can skip it. We have in here the definition of gadget. Okay, gadget is a small tool or machine that makes a particular job easier. Okay, a gadget is like a device. Okay, so for example, these are gadgets. For example, an electrical pen, I don't know, a necklace air conditioner maybe, and a, a player, okay, a music player with sounds from nature. So, describe features of products. We are supposed to describe features of some products we have in the house, or that we would like to buy, for example, in media markets. So, complain when things don't work. That's lesson number 4. And in here, the grammar topic is that we use the future negative won't to express that something doesn't work. So ways to state a problem. Okay, let's listen.
Page 58. Before you listen. Exercise A. Vocabulary. Ways to state a problem. Read and listen.
The window won't open. The window won't close.
The iron won't turn on. The air conditioning won't turn off.
The fridge is making a funny sound. The toilet won't flush.
The sink is clogged.
Okay, so as you can see, in some of them we have the word won't. The window won't open, or the iron won't turn on. Okay, that means that it is not working. Okay, it's as if we said in Spanish, the window doesn't open, or as we say in popular Spanish, the window doesn't want to open. That is between quotation marks. In English, you say the window won't open. Okay, it means that it has a problem. And for this last exercise, we can complain about things. Okay, in here in the book, we have some situations that we can describe in class and say, for example, I have a problem. My sink or my basin, the thing that is in the bathroom that you use to wash your hands, my sink is clogged, for example. And we have to express frustration, sympathy in some cases, and try to solve the problem. Okay? So for the telephone language, we are going to imagine that we're in the bedroom of in the suite of a hotel, and we are going to state problems. Okay? Something won't open, won't close, something won't turn on or off. Okay? What's a problem? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, that is a problem, what we studied all during the lesson. Finally, we have a listening comprehension activity that is not necessary. We have some brainstorming activity, maybe, that we can find machines that are portable, popular, convenient, affordable, good for communication, good for entertainment, and good for cooking. Having that in mind, we can make a simple brainstorming of that. So now let's go with the videos. As for Unit 5, we have the sitcom. Let's listen to the sitcom and we'll try to understand everything.
Where are the tickets?
They're printing, okay?
Mr. Evans needs them right now. The client is coming in 5 minutes.
This printer is driving me crazy. It's so slow.
Try blowing on it.
What? Really?
Try it. Now tap the sides. Just try it. Now rub this side gently.
Does this really work?
Where are the tickets?
They're printing, okay?
Mr. Evans needs them now. The client is coming in 4 minutes.
Easy there, Jackie Chan.
We need a new printer. Aren't we getting a new printer?
You're buying the new printer, aren't you?
This is the new printer.
This piece of junk is new?
Well, it's new to us.
This is an old printer?
Just a little old.
What kind is it? Is it a Comprite? Mr. Evans says always buy a Comprite.
It's a print okay.
A print okay? What's a print okay? Do you know that brand?
It's a good brand and very inexpensive.
We need the tickets now. Do something! Oh.
So we could have some language in use in that part of the sitcom. Now let's go with part 2.
Where are the tickets?
They're printing, okay?
The client's coming up in 1 minute.
The printer's a little slow today.
Okay, then
Stop!
What?
Don't come near this printer.
What's the problem?
You know machines don't work when you're around.
That's not true.
Is your laptop working?
No, it won't turn on.
Is your cell phone working?
No, it's 11.
Is your PDA working?
No, but
Stay away!
Come on.
Paul, we need these tickets right away. We're printing the last ticket, please. Do not come near this printer.
The printer won't stop working just because...
Oh.
What?
The client is here. Where are the tickets?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. There are only 9. Where's the last one?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. What?
The printer isn't working.
What?
Go across the hall to Mr. Lee's office. Ask to print 1 ticket on his printer. Not you. You're sitting here until all the tickets are printed.
And finally, for extra practice, we have the song. Let's look to the video of the song to finish. As you know, the songs normally use the vocabulary we are studying in that lesson, and the recycling of all the vocabulary from the previous lessons. Let's listen.
Hi, I'm calling on my cell phone. I need a little help with a fax machine. It's not working and it's pretty bad. I feel like I've been had, if you know what I mean. I'm coming to the store right now. Can you show me how to use it? The front lid won't open when my cat's around. It squeaks and makes a funny sound. It's not working again. It's driving me crazy. It's not working again. Driving me crazy. I called yesterday and a guy named Jack said, I'm busy right now, can I call you back? He didn't even ask me what was wrong with it. He didn't want to hear the short and long of it. I just bought the thing yesterday and it won't turn on, so please don't say, I'm sorry to hear that, that's a shame, that's too bad, it's all a game. It's not working again, it's driving me crazy, it's not working again, it's driving me crazy. I'm not looking for a laptop computer or an X340 or a PDA. Just tell me what's wrong with my fax machine so I can say goodbye and be on my way. It won't send a copy of my document. The paper goes through and it comes out bent. On second thought, it's guaranteed. I want my money back. That's what I need. It's not working again. It's driving me crazy. It's not working again. You're driving me crazy. It's not working again. It's driving me crazy. It's not working again.